Welcome to my very first video tutorial. My name is Pin. You can find me at PinPushion on Ravelry.com. That's PinPushion. Today I'm going to be demonstrating one of the stitches I use in this beanie pattern. I'm still working on the instructions, but this will be up on my Ravelry page soon. This hat was made for my wife. It uses What the Flock yarn. And I knit this hat on a size 6 needle. The stitch I'm going to be demonstrating is this stitch right here in the middle. Oh, I know, so hard to see. So I'm going to show you a close-up. So it's this stitch right here. What I'm calling it is a 3-stitch cable cross. I have looked for this stitch in various anthologies and stitch guides and glossaries, and I haven't found it yet, so I made up a name for it. So I'm calling this the 3-stitch cable cross. It somewhat resembles an asterisk. I don't know. It's the best way I know how to describe it. So let's get to the tutorial. So, start, I of course have to purl up to that set of stitches. Alright, so I will be using a cable needle. So first and foremost, I'm going to take this first stitch of my 3 stitches and slide her off and hold her onto the cable needle. Next, I'm going to knit through the 3rd stitch, which is the 2nd stitch on the left-hand needle. Just got to get right in there. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in through the 1st stitch on the left-hand needle, which is the 2nd stitch of my 3. And I'm going to knit that as well. Then I'm going to come back to my cable needle and not split the yarn and knit her. And I'm going to do that for you one more time. Alright, here we are back at our 3-stitch cable cross. So I'm going to go and take this first one off. I am going to knit the 3rd stitch of the 3, the 2nd stitch on the left-hand needle. Next, I'm going to knit the 2nd stitch of the 3, the 1st on the left-hand needle. And once I've knit through both of those stitches, I'm going to slide them right off and come back and knit off of our cable needle. And that is our 3-stitch cable cross. And that is this beautiful little crisscross stitch right here. Once again, I am using What the Flock, a yarn hand dyed in Allentown, PA. This colorway is called Roller Disco, which as a roller derby player speaks highly to me. This first colorway in my hat for Deb is called Fly Eagles Fly. It was dyed in honor of the Eagles Super Bowl victory last year. So if you have any questions about that stitch or about the pattern, feel free to contact me. Once again, I am PinPushion on Ravelry.com.